Hey guys, we are live. I've got multiple breaks this evening. AFL, couple NRL. We've done randoms an hour or two ago, hour and a half, hour. I don't know, something like that. Just coming up. Looks like YouTube's making me watch ads. Thanks. You'd think I would get an exception if it's my own stream. I am anticipating a lot of people are going to watch this on a replay because we're doing it on Saturday night. We are conflicting with actual AFL and NRL games, but tomorrow is Mother's Day, so we did want to avoid doing our usual Sunday night stream. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, including myself. So we'll do them tonight, and typically we'll still go back to like Sundays and Mondays and things like that. Cool. Teams, those are right. Yes, those are the AFL teams we randomised. If you're here for NRL, you've got a little bit of time. AFL break will probably take maybe 30 minutes. So you've still got time to trade too if you're in those NRL breaks. Just message me in the chat if you agree with someone so we can get it updated. All good. Let me just chill that out. Turn that down and get on our way. Oh, blurry. That means we've got autofocus on. Let me just get rid of that. Same with our camera. In the front, focus. Alrighty, we should be good. Again, we're just on YouTube, not in the Facebook group, but I have put links in there. Alrighty, so I've got 10 starter packs, Footy Stars. We've got Footy Stars retail up the top here. We've got Teamcoach box and we've got a Footy Stars hobby box. All part of AFL 101. Let's go. Now we also had, hey Trent, hey Angus. We also were randomising away a box of Footy Stars in this one too. So I put in the break notes if you don't get a serial numbered card, or, and we added this, the Teamcoach. If you get a Teamcoach card that is numbered, sorry, they're not numbered. Teamcoach card that falls a ratio of 1 in 72 or higher, or rarer, so they say, that'll also count. So that'll also take you out of running for these. Just wanted to make it a little bit fairer because there are higher value cards there compared to something like a Thunderbolt out of Footy Stars, taking those people out. So a little bit more balance. Let's get started. Jack Sinclair, Luminance. Charlie Ballard, Stats Kings for the Gold Coast. Alir, Luminance. Starter pack cards. Always much tougher to open than the other ones. Ignite, Jack Sinclair. Cool. One per box hit usually. For the Saints. Taylor Walker, Luminance. Sinclair Ignite. Shy Bolton. Ben Keys. switch back to the old scissor method now for the starter pack cards. Clearly it's going to be a recurring issue. Especially if you joined us last week and I mentioned my box cutter incident. So happens to just line up exactly where you put pressure into opening the packs. Unfortunately, Jack McRae, so I might rely on the scissors a little bit tonight. Nick Dacos, Footy Heads. Ben King. Zach Merritt, Stats Kings, and Bradley Hill. Jai Simkin. Next starter pack. Jack Sinclair, Stats Kings, Jake Lever. Aiden Core, Thunderbolt. 94 for the Roos. Bobby Hill, Footy Heads, and Elliot Yeo. Josh Dunkley. That's all base, isn't it? Just wondering why I put that there. Goulden, Footy Heads, Liam Baker. Future Force, Lockie Jones, Port Adelaide. Riley O'Brien. Tom Green, Footy Heads, and Jeremy McGovern. Forgot the card in the middle. Nick Martin on the bonus card. Another Future Force. Ed Richards, Bulldogs. Mears. Papley, Footy Heads. Will Hayward. Swans. Will Day. Aaron Norton. Nothing better than a Illuminance out of the bonus cards so far. Mitchell Hinge, Stats Kings, Michael Walters. Milestone Games, Darcy Parish for the Bombers. Ollie Wines. And Van Roon, Footy Heads, Braden Maynard. Harry McKay. Gorn, Paul Curtis. Witherden, Milestone Games. DeConning. Barras, Stats Kings, and Andrew McGrath. 3 starters left. Adam Treloar, Thunderbolt. 219. Bada boom. Sheed, Luke Ryan, Zaha, Footy Heads, Mio check. Refractor, Thunderbolt, Noah Bolter, 223 Tigers, Ben Ainsworth, Milestone Games. Jacob Hopper. Cornelio. David Swallow, Milestone, Zach Bailey. And another Thunderbolt. Charlie Cameron, Brisbane. 474. And last starter pack. Horn Francis. Luminance. Elijah Hewitt, Footy Heads. Wardlaw. Ben Ainsworth, Stats Kings, Blake Acres. Oh, Brownlow Predictor. Last pack of the starter packs. GWS, Lockie Whitfield. Serial number 278, Keza and the Giants. Lockie Whitfield. Kyle Langford. Can hear it pouring outside. Alright, we'll continue on the Footy Stars theme right now. Tim English. Took Miller. Fogarty. Refractor. Connor McDonald. Hawthorn. 30. Callum Wilkie, Stats Kings. Jaden Short. Dan Houston. Waitman, Footy Heads, Darcy Moore. Bontempelli, Milestone Games. Frederick. Liam Baker, Thunderbolt. 27. Tigers. Oh, absolute. Absolutely stunning. Lockie Ash. GWS. Keza. Right on cue. Keza rocks up in the chat. G'day, Keza. There is your Lockie Ash absolute. 14 of 70. Elijah Hewitt. Giants on the back wall. Kerno. Viney. Jacob Van Roon. Doherty. Nick Dacos. Stats. Max Holmes. Heaney. Ollie Hollands. Future force for the Blues. Carl Amon. Philippou. Charlie Curnow. Crouch. Brad Crouch. Milestone. Sam Draper. Newcomb. Will Phillips. Bontempelli. Stats. McLuggage. All good, Keza. Still pretty busy especially on the weekend. School's just gone back last week too. So a little quieter on the weekdays, but we've always got a ton of stuff to work on. Casbolt. Brayshaw. Jack Steele. Lever. Sicily. Stengel. Thunderbolt. Geelong. 496. Darcy Parish. Jesse Hogan. Ignite. Tim Kelly. Eagles. Jared Witts. Mason Wood. Papley. Liberatore. For Sheasel. Rankin. Daniel Howe. Toronto. Elijah Hewitt, Powell Pepper. Tom Atkins, Milestone Games. Rowbottom. Thunderbolt. Saligo. Adelaide. Whoops, nearly lost it. 52. Nick Dacos, Footy Heads, Steel Side Bottom. Ben King, Stats Kings, Caleb Sarong. 3 packs left of this box. Hayden Young, Future Force, Freo. Dom Sheed. Goulden, Footy Heads, Van Ruin. Stengel, Luminance. There we go. So Absolute was the main hit of the box. Alright, we're going to flip it over to Teamcoach briefly before finishing with our Footy Stars hobby box, I think. Let's go. Let's see how paper should be easy on my finger. Cripps, Nick Dacos, Charlie Curnow, 3D, Odd Bods, lenticular card, and Lockie Whitfield. Goulden, Tim English. Magic Wildcard, Sam Walsh. 1 per box. Sam Walsh on the old Scanlons. Magic Wild. Yo. Shai Bolton. Josh Kelly. Cardcraft. And Yo. Bradley Hill. Dunkley. Toronto. Best and Fairest. Bontempelli. Scanlons. Kasai Pickett. Ben Keys. Urgel Hagen. For the Dogs. Josh Dunkley, Scanlons. Cherry. Liam Baker, Sherry. Star Powers, Hayden Young. Tim Taranto. Logan McDonald, Jacob Wiedering. Gold, Essendon. Redman. And Zach Butters. Rioli, Peter Wright. Joe Danaher on the Cardcraft. Ben Keys. Maynard Cornelio. Luke McDonald, Star Powers. And Chad Warner. Rioli, Peter Wright again. Deja vu. Fantasy Duos. Now this is a Jared Witz. This is... Whoa. Nearly lost the camera. Fantasy Duos is 1 in 108 packets. Alright, and that one's for the Tigers. Is indeed Richmond Terry. One in 108 packs. So 3 boxes. Put him over there. I'm just keeping him top loaded so I don't miss him when I count all the numbered stuff. Maynard Cornelio. You get a few doubles in the parallels. Jack Crisp Gold. And Uniacke makes a giant black and white picture clearly. Oh, we got the Scanlons logo. Bang. Put them together. Tom Hawkins, McGovern, Majestic, Petraka, and Isaac Heaney. Wardlaw, Philippou, Pendlebury, Star Powers, Mitch Owens, Scanlons. Charlie Cameron, Will Day, Harris Andrews, Best and Fairest, Brisbane, and Charlie Curnow. Fogarty, Nankervis, another fantasy ones. This is the single one, and that still is 1 in 72 packs, 1 in 2 boxes. There's a Norton Scanlons card there. So that will also count as a numbered card, even though the team coach doesn't number the cards. Gold Coast, Peter as the Goldie. Same deal. Just going to top load it so I can keep track of them. DeGoey, Lukosius, Oliver Henry, Star Powers, Charlie Cameron. Thanks, Keza. I actually asked that exact same question last week, but nobody answered me in the chat. Fritz, Dylan Moore. I said if he was Houston like the NRL player or Houston like the American city. So I had been wondering that. Papley and Shai Bolton. Hey, Dave. Leaf Pop Century didn't turn up on Friday, but it's in Sydney, so I'll definitely have it this week. Bailey Williams, Dustin Martin, Dacos, Cardcraft, Taylor Walker. Speaking of Leaf 2, Leaf also shipped out Vivid Football, which left on Friday the US, so that'll be in next week as well. Obviously I have to check what the release day is before we sell it, but it should be close. Sinclair, McInerney, Gold, Dylan Moore, Hawks, Jordan DeGoey. Oh, there you go. That's why you couldn't answer me, because I wasn't live anymore. Luke McDonald, Michael Frederick, Star Powers, Lockie Ash, Oscar Allen, no worries, Dave. See you then. Jack Crisp, Nick Dacos, Nick Martin, Star Powers. Clayton Oliver. Yeah. So do I, David. So do I. I have to have a job on the side to be able to afford them all. Tim English, Goulden. Chad Warner, Star Powers. Harris Andrews. Maybe that's what breaks is. Yo, Shai Bolton. Gold, Angus Brayshaw for the D's. Darcy Parish. Bradley Hill. Josh Dunkley. Star Powers team. Team cards are 1 per box. Alrighty, for Carlton. Sarong. Cy Pickett, Ben Keys, Gold. Dan Houston from Port. Mitch Lewis. Sherry, Liam Baker, Dacos, two Nick Dacos, 2 different images. Card 4, same card number. What's up with that? Tom Green. Logan McDonald, Jacob Wiedering, Best and Fairest, Wiedering again, and Rosie, Scanlons. Ashcroft, Jeremy Cameron, Best and Fairest, Zach Merritt, Petraka. Alex Pearce, Darcy Parish, James Sicily, and Cornelio. Mitch Owens, Matt Rowell, Stephen May, Star Power, Nick Dacos, Card craft 2 different actions. You need 3 and the gold to make the 24 karat gold. Oh, okay. Action, cheering, portrait, collage. So you can trade in the 4 for the gold. Is that what you're saying? They're like, you have to compile the 4 and then send them away or something. Norton, Wines. There's a gold. Gold best and fairest. Tom Stewart. Gold best and fairest is 1 in 40 packets. Luke Jackson. Stephen May, Jack Crisp. We've got Dunkley, Star Power. Zaha. Tom Green. Tom Atkins. Noah Bolter. Matt Rowell. Ned Reeves, Rory Laird, Best and Fairest, Zach Butters, Zach Merritt. Okay, so you do have to redeem them with the codes. Alright, that's cool. That's different. Danaher, Ridley. Well, Collingwood just got obviously the 2 easiest ones. We've got Trelaw, and Will Day. Luke McDonald, Michael Frederick, Majestic, Jai Simpkin, and Ollie Wines. There we go. I think we sorted those about right. Teamcoach. G'day, Jinx. And the Majestic. Majestic looks like a similar thing. Create your own 24 karat gold plated prize card. So it's exactly the same as the card crafts. But the gold collages are 1 in 864 packets. Yeah, okay, so that's what makes it the challenge. You got to find that. Here we go. Last box is a Footy Stars hobby box. Well, straight into the Gold Ignite for the Bulldogs. Bontempelli. Gold, numbered 56 for Brett and the Dog Spot. Bruce and Sarah. The Majestic odds, they were silvers are 1 in 6 packs, gold collage 1 in 864 packets. So you need, it's exactly the same as the card crafts. You need 3 Majestics and then the one really hard to get one. And then you can redeem the 24 karat gold card. Yeah, identical ratios to the card crafts. Josh Ward, Patrick Cripps. Oh, here we go. Is this a club loyalty? I think it is. Royalty. Mitch Owens, club royalty. St Kilda, numbered 40 of 99. Keza. There's Archie Perkins and Davey Zuniak on the back. Mitch Owens to 99. Jordan Dawson on the refractor. 66 for the Crows. Cam Rayner. Taylor Adams, Milestone Games. 134. Sam Taylor, Matt Rowell. DeConning, Logan McDonald, 2 per team. Now I've changed it to 1 card craft and 1 majestic. 54 card set. So 3 per team. Yeah. Marlian Piggott, Richmond, 262. Wanganeen. Future Force. Chad Warner, Sydney Swans, 178. There's a Bontempelli, Rachel. Sydney. Dusty Martin, Zach Butters. Jordan Dawson, Thunderbolt, 107. Danaher. Callan Ward, Noah Anderson. Our second Future Force, St Kilda, Philippou, Rowan Marshall, Bailey Smith. 73 for the Saints. Tom Lynch, Rory Laird. Milestone Games. Witherden, West Coast, 005. Zach Merritt, Luke McDonald. Last 4 packs. Thunderbolt is Black Avs, 157. Rosie. Jared Witts, Gold Coast, 129. Diggaz, Fife. No, NRL's next, Keza. We'll go straight into NRL after these last couple packs. Brilliance boxes, no. It wasn't a distributed product, so it didn't go to hobby stores and stuff. It was all direct on the website. Jamie Cripps, Bailey Fritz. And final pack is... what is that? Luke Parker. Tom Hawkins. It's a redemption. Looked pretty flashy around the sides with the ribbons. Brisbane Lions Premiership Predictor. Brisbane is Mark. It is the platinum one, obviously. It's come out of hobby. It's numbered 47 of 60 on the Brisbane Lions Premiership Predictor. There we go. All right. quick recap, and then we're going to randomise out a box. We just have to quickly work out who's in this randomiser. So everything on the back wall, plus those, and now everything else. Okay, so those as well, they're numbered. So 1 per box cards or slightly higher, but not numbered. And these ones did not take you out of the box draw. We've got the gold Tom Stewart, the team DeConning for Carlton, also Magic Wildcard for the Blues, and 2 Ignites, Sinclair and Kelly, Saints and West Coast. Now these ones will, just going to put them down in teams as we go so I can work out who's still alive. Alright, so our Thunderbolts, we won't do all the numbers on these. Adelaide, Richmond, Adelaide Refractor, Adelaide again, Geelong, Richmond. Same 3 teams over and over again. There's a new one. Hawks, Connor McDonald, Refractor. Brisbane, another Refractor for Richmond. Western Bulldogs, North Melbourne. Milestone game cards from out of hobby boxes. So Gold Coast, Eagles, we've got St Kilda and Sydney on the Future Force. St Kilda, Sydney. Collingwood, Brisbane Lions Platinum Predictor. Brisbane. The St Kilda Club Royalty. Giants Brownlow Predictor for Lockie Whitfield. Bontempelli on the gold. 56 for the Dogs. Fantasy ones, which are from Teamcoach, so they're not numbered, but they were 1 in 72 and 1 in 108 packs. So Gold Coast and Richmond, both those teams had numbered cards anyway. And Lockie Ash Absolute for the GWS Giants. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So we've got 5 teams going into this randomizer just to win a box of Footy Stars, which we'll send out with your break cards. So let's flip the screen. Not that screen. This screen. Okay, so let's blow it up a bit. So we're going to take out the teams which did get numbered hits, which were Adelaide and Brisbane, Collingwood, Geelong, Gold Coast, GWS, Geelong, Gold Coast, GWS, and Hawthorn, North Melbourne, Richmond, St Kilda, Hawthorn, North Melbourne, Richmond, St Kilda, and Sydney West Coast Dogs. Should be left with 5 teams, hopefully, if we've done that right. There we go. Carlton, Essendon, Fremantle, Melbourne, Port. Just going to randomise this 3 times. Top spot, we'll send out a box of Footy Stars too. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. 3 times. Top spot was with the Bombers. And the Bombers spot was Keza. There you go. Congrats, Keza. You picked up, just happened to pick up the Absolute for the Giants, and the other spot grabbed a box. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright. Let me just get this stuff organised, moved over. We'll have all these into the post by Tuesday. And then we'll head over to NRL 1 second. Okay. NRL. First up, this was 698. So 2 titanium, 1 priority edition titanium. Let's grab those teams. Oops. See how that goes. 698 down to the Tigers. All right. Now, if I've missed any trades, let me know. Okay. Let's do it. Whoops. First box. Where'd my chat window go? There it is. Peter collect. I think a little bit of everyone. Keza. He'll pop around on the in Facebook every now and again. Maybe if you send him a message, if he's after something in particular. I just put this aside because it was the gold. Thought we'll come back to that. And then very next packet, there's a Bateman Pearl. Terry Lamb Legend Signature. Bang. Jason has the Bulldogs. Big one. Congratulations, Jason. Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Terry Lamb Legend Signature. There you go, Nathan. I'm sure at this point, Jason's probably pretty relieved that he didn't trade the Dogs, because that would have been a bunch of regret. Let's do this card here while we're here. Nakora was the other pearl, and there was a gold. Oh, it's not gold. It's actually a parallel of the World in League cards. Micah Sivo. 1 per box. Parramatta. Keza. Baba. Nice. Oluwapu. Warriors checklist. Weaver, Dewey. I may be resorting back to the scissors in a second. Sivo, season to remember. Phoenix Crossland. Lutu, Jesse Bromwich. We'll try go this way. Just going to be quicker than fighting the packets. Here we go. Batilli and Tupu. Junior Tupo. Torfa, Club Heroes for the Raiders, Olakawatu. Duncan, Stags. Showcase for Frizzell. Latrell. Gold NRLW. Shanae. Brisbane Broncos, 106. And Mulatalo. Did I say the number for the lamb? I don't know if I did. 103 if I didn't. Abbey Church. Katoa. Kiri. Season to remember. Payne Haas. Jesse Southwell. Campbell Graham. Nico Hines. Sword and Shield. Cowboys checklist. Muru. Shannon Muru. For the Eels. Sean Johnson. Kennard Ellis. Nico Hines. Tom Jenkins, Bradman Best. All right. We cut the tops. No, the Legend wasn't out of starter pack. It was out of just a regular titanium box. We didn't have starters in this one. But yeah, can hit them in starters too. Second half of the box. Let's go. Tamika Upton. Taumalolo. Wong. Brimson. Sword and Shield. Jermaine Hopgood. Reed Marnie. Blake Brayley Club Heroes. Kieran Foran. Volkman. To'o. Destiny Brill. Luke Keary. Khan Pereira, season to remember. Bryce Cartwright. Sword and Shield team for the Cowboys. Rapana. Oh, running machines. Also, same box. Solid box. Ja'Kai Whitfield. West's Tigers running machines. 10 of 117. There's a Goldthorpe and a Ben Hunt Pearl. Blake Wilson, season to remember, Penrith Panthers. Aloye, Raiders checklist. Nico Hines, season to remember. Tyrell Sloan, Pearl. Trey Mooney, Sofa Solomona. Costa, Kickow. Shanae, NRLW. Brendan Smith. That's the gold. Hold that for 1 sec. Ewan Aiken, World in League. Will Warbrick. Jerome Hughes, Showcase. Cola, Pearl. Junior Bolo. And the gold out of the box was for the Parramatta Eels. Mike Acevo. That's coincidence because he faked us out with this being the gold, which I thought was the gold. Same player, but this time the actual gold. 13 of 82 on the Sevo. Great box. Alrighty. There we go. First half. Gutho. Club Heroes. Blake Laurie. Soliola. Christian Welch. Gold. Wade Egan. New Zealand Warriors for Jackie. 80 of 82. Josh Papali'i. Pearl. Showcase, Tamari Martin. Gold for the ladies, Abby Church. 79. Marshall King Pearl. Munro, season to remember. Victor Radley. Tohuhiku Isaiah Yo. Dewey, World in League. Manly Seagulls checklist. Damien Cook. Para. Georgia Roach. Ruben Cotter. Ewan Aiken, season to remember. Khan Pereira. Mulheisen. Jacob Preston. Cobbo, season to remember. Mars Yu. Isaiah Katoa. Tafare. Dolphins. Dylan Lucas. Cam Murray. Karaz. Adam Reynolds, Kennedy Cherrington, Buller, Biddle, Blake Brayley. And second half. What is that? That's disappointing collation, isn't it? Oh, we might get a lot of changes coming over the next 1 to 2 years, I think. With cards and card manufacturers in Australia. I'm expecting the whole landscape to change. Second half of that box, we have a Hamlin Ueli, which is the parallel for the Sharks. Tom Gilbert. Luke Keary. Reece Robson. Kum Tong. David Fafita. Kafusi, Showcase Caricature. Matty Burton. Piakura, Roosters, Kira Ratu, Targo, our Team Sword and Shield is for Parramatta, Lachlan Croker, Tafuga for the Tigers, Mitchell Moses, Fiene Season to Remember, Jamal Fogarty, Authentic Initials, Will Warbrick, Melbourne Storm, Peter. Serial numbered 200. And Kalen Ponga Pearl. Warbrick. Sean Johnson, Club Hero, Wade Egan. Lindsay Smith, Newcastle Knights. Ralph Strand Smith, Jack DeBellin. James Tedesco, Sword and Shield. Jerome Hughes. Ruben Garrick, Season to Remember, Jai Arrow. Khan Pereira, Appy Coruscant. Nathan Cleary, Season. Jesse Ramian. Hopawate, Kurt Capewell. There we go. That's our 2 regular titanium. Some more sleeves. And this one is our Priority Edition box. No, we haven't listed NRL 700 yet, which will be the next break. Because we've got 699 after this one to run tonight. So 700 will be a bigger one, and we'll put some extra Things like giveaways and stuff in that one, so keep an eye out for that one during the week. You know how we roll with our milestone breaks. We've got a couple numbered cards in the first 2 packs. Is that 3 out of 3? Hamlin Ueli, Newcastle Knights. Holla for a Marshall. Huh. Check that out. Holla for a Marshall. Penatani. Adam Reynolds. Adam Reynolds, season to remember. Cam Murray. That is another priority hit. Come back to those at the end. Andy Robinson, Parramatta Eels checklist. That's another one. We're up to 5 so far. Bradman Best, season to remember. Christian Welch. 24 would be cool. Be a hot box. Tafare, Josh Papali'i. Abigail Roche. Victor Radley. Emily Curtin. Yo. Junior Tupou. Manly. Bunty Falls Showcase. Jareem Buller. Sean Johnson, season to remember. Blake Brayley. Munro. Tamari Martin. Corbin Baxter. Dave Fafita. Moser. Matt Burton. Miller Stephen. Ruben Cotter. Harry Grant. Sword and Shield. Khan Pereira. That is, kind of looks like numbered card. So is that. Fini Fuiaki, Kalen Ponga. Tyron Peachy, season to remember. Tom Gilbert. Elsie Albert, Kurt Capewell. Pezzett, Jai Arrow. Dave Clemmer, Showcase. Robson. Reece Robson again, Sword and Shield. Mitchell Moses. Tafare, Jack DeBellin. Kinney, Jerome Hughes. Last 4 packs for NRL. Well, tonight's first NRL. Olakoatu, Fogarty. That's another hit. Romanuk, Isaac Tungo. Oh, there go all my parallels. Gotcha. And Isaiah Tass, season to remember. Lachlan Croker Pearl. Seagulls. Alrighty, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As long as I haven't messed any of these up. So, priority hits are on this side. Gold. So what was that? Oh, okay. This one's not a numbered hit. Jesse Ramey and Pearl. It just tricked me with the gold. It's actually a... Not that. Alexis. It's actually a retirement for Lachlan Coote for the Cowboys. Was in there as well. Now, the rest is all numbered. So, let's work our way through. Wade Egan Pearl. NRL W Gold. For the Roosters, Taryn Aiken. Cameron with the Roosters spot. Taryn is the perfect 100. 100 on the Aiken. Blake Laurie Pearl. NRL Gold. Melbourne Storm. Nick Meaney. Peter with Melbourne. It's numbered 80. Will Kennedy Pearl. Next one. Looks like it is a Running Machines. Running Machines. For the North Queensland Cowboys. Francesca Goldthorpe. NRLW. 1156 metres. Numbered 12. Serial number 12. Cows. Benjamin. Priority. Roosters Checklist Pearl. Got St. George, Sword and Shield team card. Ravalawa DeBellin, serial numbered 12 of 43. It's got the Saints. Chantel has the Saints. They just came, marching in. 12 of 43. Next up, Preston Pearl. Club Hero. Tigers. Togatuki. Sarah Togatuki. 32 of 33. Daniel with the West's Tigers spot. Coruscant Pearl. Another club hero. Doggies. Jacob Preston. Canterbury. Number 11 of 33. It should be Jason again. Solid results for Jason. And the Dogs. And then the final priority hit after the Jackson Ford Pearl is our World in League card, serial number to just 14. Our shortest print out of priority. And it is Newcastle Knights, Tyson Frizzell. Peter has Newcastle. This is numbered 11 of 14 on the Frizzell. There we go. Quick recap. We'll give away a case card in this break too. So we'll randomise that out now. Anyone who didn't pick up a numbered card. So just quick recap on the 1 per box and higher hits. There was a Cowboys retirement, Eels Sword and Shield team, Sharks World in League parallel, Cowboys Sword and Shield team, and a Parramatta Eels Mike Acevo World in League parallel. And then for the numbered cards, which we've got up the back here. NRLW Gold, Parramatta, Roosters, Taran Aiken, Shanae for the Broncos, NRL Gold, Nick Meaney, Melbourne, Wade Egan for the Warriors, and Mike Acevo, Parramatta. 2 running machines, Goldthorpe, Cowboys, and Ja'Kai Whitfield for the Tigers. Authentic initials, Melbourne Storm. Sword and Shield priority card for St George. Jacob Preston and Togatuki, Bulldogs and Tigers. Newcastle Knights, World in League priority card, 11 of 14. And in the second packet of the break, Terry Lamb, Legend Signature, Bulldogs, 103. Dogs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 teams with numbered cards. So we're going to put the other 7 into a random.org draw here. So, okay. So let's get rid of Dogs, Storm, and Knights. The Cows and Eels can go. Dragons, Roosters, Warriors, Tigers. All 4 of those teams. Should leave us with 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, so just throw this through 3 times. Top spot, we'll put a case card into your break cards with you when break cards with your break cards when we send those out on Tuesday. So 1, 2, 3 times randomized, and the top spot was the Gold Coast Titans. So we'll fix that up into those as well. That was Cameron. No worries. Alright, and then in our last break for this evening, we had Elite Priority, Titanium Priority, Titanium, and 10 starter packs. Okay. Alright, so let's get the correct teams on the screen for 699. Copy that one. Which should be correct. I would hope so. Is that the shortest print for priority cards? I think 14 is. I don't think there's been one lower than 14. I think the very first year of Traders was 14 too, Keza. But yeah, I don't think they've been lower than that. It's pretty short. Okay. So we want 10 starter packs. And there's another 10 in there for next time we put starter packs in a break, I guess. Okay, there we go. All good. Alrighty. Just gonna go and open all these in one go. Elite have 13. Oh, really? In Elite? Maybe. That's possible in Elite. I was just thinking of Traders. I know there's been 18 and there's been 19s. Okay, let's do these starter pack cards. See what we can find. Hamlin Ueli, Sharks, 1-1-1. Another silver, Ewan Aitken for the Dolphins, number 50. Copper, Pierre Cura, Brisbane Broncos, 52. Elsie Albert, Parramatta, 179. And another copper is Fanil Blake, New Zealand Warriors, 92. Quickly sleeve those before they get buried. Alrighty, now you know the deal at the moment. Starter pack cards. Scissors. Alright, first half, hey? Black Diamonds, yeah, 5, that's always been the case. The Mojo stuff. Even Emeralds were 9 last year. Right, first half of the starter pack packs. Campbell Graham, Showcase, Tedesco. Ezra Mam, Kiriaratu, Jamal Fogarty, Latrell, Sword and Shield, Jack DeBellin, Jada Ferguson, Mitchell Moses, season to remember, Bradman Best, Matt Burton. Felice Kafusi, season to remember, Solomona, Wiramu, Totola, Nick Meaney season, West Tigers, Dean Madison, Tyrell Sloan. Lutu for the Tigers, Jake Trebojevic, Rachel Pearson, Jerome Hughes, Reynolds, season to remember, Zach Tungo, Club Heroes, Penatani for the Sharks, Sydney Roosters checklist, Holler for an Edwards. And flip the script. Let's go our starter pack cards again. Luke Keary, Copper, 184. Ewan Aiken, Silver, Dolphins, 101. Hamanueli, bit of deja vu here. Sharks, 99. Gold. Speaking of, Hamlin Ueli again. 11 of 100 for the Sharks. And back-to-back gold. 2 in a row to finish us off. Holly May Dodd, Raiders, is 27 of 100. So 2 golds, made his way to the last 2 packs. Definitely Keza, for the most part. That's the same with people that come into the store too that collect NFL or NBA or any of the American stuff. They might have a favourite team, but they'll generally just collect like 1 or 2 or a few different players because they just make too many cards. You can't be, it's hard to be a team collector in American sports, which makes it very interesting if the American manufacturers get hold of the Australian sports licenses. Are they going to do what traditionally has happened with Australian sports cards, or are they just going to adopt their own style of card releases and just have everything numbered to 1, 5, 10, 25, 50? They're just going to do that. And that'll be interesting, because then do we go to play collectors over here? I don't know. Second half. Kafusi, Showcase, Jai Arrow, Retirement, Rankin, Tigers, Capel, Dave Fafita, Gutherson, Dylan Lucas, Club Heroes, Tommy Dearden, Kinney, Totola, Reece Walsh, Showcase, and Junior Barlow, Howarth, Reece Robson, Tuapiki, Daniel Saifidi, Taumalolo, World in League, Dave Fafita. Another retirement. 2 retirements. Samantha Bremner for the Roosters. Matthew Tomoko. Tau Neai. Cam Munster. Cherry Evans, season to remember. Jaden Sewer. Romanuke. Canterbury. Hannah Southwell, NRLW. Sami. A Blake Wilson season. And Felice Kafusi Pearl. That's our 10 starter packs. Titanium. I think these ones were... Yep. Going to put them through the scissor method too. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, that's the camera. Go all in. One of ones would, in AFL, would kill it. And I'll have them with Future, whatever they're called. Yeah. Because AFL hasn't done one of ones, have they? I mean, it's the hobby will be very split. Some people will love it, some won't, which is typical with everything. Can never please everyone, but just might be the way things are headed. Imagine Panini doing either sport. Redeem a patch card and get it sent with no patch. Oh yeah, that does happen. Multiple times. Or autos with the wrong person's sticker put on it. Oh, as a matter of fact, sticker autos in general. I can't imagine they would ever have to resort to that here in Australia though, because it's a lot easier to get access to the players than the big American leagues. Obviously, you'd be all over the country all the time. Tegan Berry, Warbrick, stuck together. Munro, Club Hero, Kieran Foran, Taumalolo, World in League, Rapana, Holla, Kiri. Running Machines, our third one for the night. This time we got Herbie Farnworth, Brisbane Broncos, 63. For Keza, Reid Marnie, That is the parallel version of Felice Kafusi's World in League card. Bryce Cartwright. Tupo, Junior Tupo, Kikau. Teo Niai, Ben Hunt. Jesse Southwell, Season to Remember. Dogs Checklist. Pule, Brian To'o. Nathan Cleary, Sword and Shield. Kohler. Another retirement. Another Samantha Bremner. Same one that came out of our starter packs. So there's 2 now there for Daniel. Munro, Sofa Solomona. Willison, Gutherson. Battilli for the Tigers. Raiders Checklist. Lachlan Ilias, Season to Remember. Brandon Smith. Kafusi, Season to Remember. Cowboys Checklist. Isaac Liu. Sloan. Gold. Tigers. Rasambale. Junior Barlow. Pearl. 166 for the Rasambale. Tigers. Xavier. Gold. Blake Laurie. Club Heroes. Junior Tupo. Vaega. Nico Hines. Sword and Shield. Sean Johnson. Mulatalo. Hill Moana. Isaiah Katoa. Sword and Shield team. St. George. Payne Haas. Dylan Edwards, Season to Remember. Sean Johnson. Dave Clemmer, Showcase Caricature. Penrith Panthers. Holly Wheeler, Olakawate. Miller Stephen, Adam Dewey. Tafare, Campbell Graham. Melee, Season to Remember. Daniel Saifidi. Derby, Kafusi. Kikau, Ezra Mam. Will Warbrick, Tommy Dearden. Gold, NRL. Penrith Panthers, Liam Martin. Number 32. Cookstar. Jesse Southwell, Totola. Andy Robinson, Bradman Best. Bunty Afoa, Showcase, Philip Sami. Alright, that's our starters in box. Now we're on to our last 2 boxes of our priority. Starting with traders. Let's go. Holla, Tapane. Isaac Liu, Sean Bloor. Togatuki, Tigers, Nathan Cleary Pearl. Miller Stephen, Ruben Garrick. Georgia Hale, Dave Clemmer. Luke Metcalf, Season to Remember, Cronulla. Fanua Blake, Andy Robinson. Sword and Shield, Kalen Ponga. Jackson Hastings. That looks like another gold, maybe. Yep. Mitchell Moses, Scott Drinkwater. Junior Tupou, Rising Stars. Tino. Sevo, World in League. Toby Sexton. Jessica Surgis. Jermaine Hopgood. Munro Lomax. Showcase Caricatures. The Group Shot. Harry Grant. Jamie Chapman, Season to Remember. Corey Horsburgh. Poulet Tupou. Roosters. Priority. Tafare Carrigan. Moser, Talakai, Moser. Was that like one of the things in Ghostbusters? Moser? First Ghostbusters? Dozer. Moser. Kafusi, Showcase Caricatures, Watine Zalesniak, Zahara Tamara, Jacob Saifidi. I think it was Dozer. Kinney, Jermaine Asako. That is a Sword and Shield. Patrick Carrigan, Brisbane Broncos Pearl. Melee, Season to Remember. Damien Cook. Romanuk, Chad Townsend. Kikau, Fotuwaika. That is another hit. Alexis, Ryan Madison. Got to be careful saying that, Alexis. Pezzett, Fisher Harris. Jesse Southwell, St George Pearl. Lachlan Ilias, Season to Remember. Tom Trebojevic Pearl. And final pack of traders should be a priority hit. It is. Perfect. Checks out. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's do this. Our Traders Titanium hits. Joey Manu. Gold NRLW. Politi. Titans. 175. Rabbitohs checklist. NRL Gold. Burton. Bulldogs for Peter. Serial number 82 out of 82. 100%. Matty Burton. We'll come back to that one. Let's go do some of our priority hits. Karaz, Pearl. Sword and Shield team, priority, numbered to 43. And it is for the Rabbitohs, Latrell and Cook. 17 of 43 for Andrea. South Sydney. Nick Meaney, Pearl. Our first club hero. Raiders. Mariota. Green Machine. Keza. Number 18 of 33 on the Mariota. Tabuai Fido Pearl, our second club hero. Cowboys, Manzelman, Emma Manzelman. Manzelman. It's also the last number, 33 of 33. Tami, Cowboys, club hero hit. Emma. Okay, what do we do here? Let's do the last priority card. Lindsay Collins. Our World in League, again, numbered to 14. Sydney Roosters. Satili Tupanua. Rooster spot, Daniel. 8 of 14. And then the final hit, which we kept aside, there's a Hudson Young, because it is an authentic black signature, serial numbered to 39. And it is for the Melbourne Storm. Will Warbrick, black authentic, which was for Adam. It is numbered 3 out of 39. Very nice. Congrats, Adam. Very cool. And that's Traders. And we're not finished yet. We still have another box. Elite Priority. What's that one? What's the highest jersey number someone would have in the NRL? 13. I don't think it counts once you get past the starters numbers. It's not like AFL where you can actually have high numbers. I think once you start talking about bench numbers, 14, 15, 16, 17, it doesn't really count. Unless you go by player numbers, then that opens up all sorts of possibilities. Because player numbers for clubs like South Sydney are in the 1,000 now. Whereas clubs like the West Tigers that reformed in 2000 are like in the couple hundred, 200, 300, less than 300. So I guess you could do player numbers, but yeah, jersey numbers for the NRL, it's really only the top 13, I think. Mitchell Moses, it's more like position numbers. Mitchell Moses, Clutch Kings. Danny Levi, new recruits. Oh, come on. Cooper Johns, new recruits. Master Series, JT for the Cowboys spot. And Jermaine Asako, silver. Priority hit. Ruby Mojo. Zach Docker Clay, All-Star. Which at the time he was registered with the Dogs, so I think he usually goes to the Dogs spot, the Docker Clay. Jamie Chapman goes to the Titans. Nathan Cleary. No, because I think soccer's the same. Your striker's usually like 11, 10, 11. Tamo. It's generally position based. It's a priority hit. Val Holmes, silver, Cowboys. Ow. Priority. Zach Hosking, new recruit, Penrith. Jeremy Marshall King. Mojo. Jordan Ricky, All-Star for the Broncos. Another priority edition hit. That is, that's a priority edition card too. Brandon Smith, new recruits. Clutch Kings, Ben Hunt. Bulldogs, silver. Last 3 packs. Nico Hott, Nico Hines clutch for the hiccups. Shania Power. All-Star. And last pack is another hit. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 of them. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Daniel Saiafiti, silver. Ruby Mojo, number 246, I believe, or 44. Find out in a second. Reese Robson, Cowboys. 20 of 44. Reese Robson. Klookster, silver. Sapphire Mojo. Elliot Whitehead for the Raiders spot. Numbered 9 of 22 on the Whitehead. Let's go over to these ones. Whitehead silver. These are our World Cup champions. Is it upside down? No, it looks a bit different. Looks different because it's a team card. Gillaroos, World Cup champs. Serial number 13 of 34 for the Gillaroos. And that means the other ones, I think, is most likely going to be the Kangaroos. Because those two cards are usually paired together. We'll find out right now. Lachlan Ilias silver. And there it is. Kangaroos World Cup champions. 30 of 34. Now those will be, we'll randomise those when we get to the end of this break between the teams that don't pick up serial numbered cards. So we already give away a case card at the end. What we'll do is we'll randomise, they'll just go into the pool with the case card. So we'll take the top 3 spots. We'll all pick up either one of those or a case card, just because they're not team specific. We'll do it that way. Let's continue on. Blake Laurie, silver. Dally M, priority. Isaiah Yo. Penrith Panthers, Dan. 23 of 34. 23 on the Yo. Mulatalo silver for the Sharks. Our second Dally M for the Newcastle Knights, Jessie Southwell. Jason with our Knight spot. She is numbered 26 of 34. Jessie Southwell, Rookie of the Year. Next, we've got 2 cards left here. I think one's a signature. One is our last priority hit. We'll do the priority first. Got a Manly silver. The Young Guns priority card, which were numbered to 18. So another pretty short one. 18. And this one is for the Dolphins. Kurt Donahue. Young Gun. Dolphins. Jason. Serial number 13 of 18. And let's go again. Dwayne Laurie. League Sensation. What's this number 2? Oh, it's team coloured. It's the rarest of them all. It is team coloured League Sensation. So numbered to just 20. Numbered to 20. Got some powder blue in there. Is it? Oh, it's the Titans. There we go. Beau Fermor. Team coloured League Sensation. So 18 of 20. Peter, Gold Coast Titans. There we go. What are they? 1 in 2 cases, I think. 1 in 20 boxes. Team colours from memory. Beau Fermor. Boom. There we go. So let's do a quick recap and then we'll run this random for the 3 remaining cards we've got to assign out. Just quickly on the 1 per box cards. We had Master Series, JT for the Cowboys, Dragons Sword and Shield team, Kafusi Dolphins parallel, 2 Bremners and 1 Jordan Rankin. Roosters, Tigers on the retirements. And now just on the numbered hits towards the teams, we had Coppers going to the Roosters, the Broncos, the Warriors and the Eels. We had Silvers. Actually, these were a bit of duplicates. 2 Hamlin-Uelis for the Sharks. 2 Ewan Aikens for the Dolphins. We've got those and that and that. Alright, and then the rest, 2 golds from the starters. Sharks, same guy again, Hamlin-Ueli, May Dodd, Raiders. 2 NRLW golds, Gold Coast Titans, Politi, Razambale, Tigers. 2 NRL golds, Burton for the Bulldogs, 82. Liam Martin for the Panthers, 32. Running machines, Farnworth, Brisbane. Authentic black signature, Will Warbrick. Melbourne Storm, 3 of 39. Ruby Mojo, Robson, 20 for the Cowboys. Elliot Whitehead, Raiders, 9. Dally-M priority cards, Jesse Southwell, Newcastle, 26. Yo, 23 for the Panthers. Club Heroes, Manzelman, Cowboys, 33. And Mariota, Raiders, 18. Sword and Shield team, Rabbitohs, 17 of 43. Dolphins, Donahue, Young Gun, 13 of 18. Dolphins. Satili Tupanua, 8 of 14 for the Roosters. And Beau Fermor, League Sensation, Gold Coast Titans, 18 of 20. So, let's see. Who does Adam collect? I believe Adam collects Sea Eagles. But, yeah, I'm not sure if he's in Discord. He'll be on the Facebook page, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're only missing 2 teams. So you know what we're going to do? The 2 teams that didn't pick up a numbered card, we're going to give 1 each of these 2. And then because now everyone has a numbered card, we're just going to randomize a case card between all 17 spots. We'll still make sure we give that one away. So, what we're going to do is random.org. I'm going to need a fresh one. So we had the Sea Eagles, and just for the record, the Sea Eagles and the Dragons were the 2 teams left that will get one of those World Cup cards each. Let me just flip over. So just a very quick random for those 2 guys, just so the top spot can choose which one they want. Second spot will get whichever the top doesn't. So Sea Eagles will take whichever one they want. Dragons, I'll pop the leftover one into the Dragons cards. And now, let's start a new page. Let's grab a spot list from there. Paste it there. Alright, so now we've got all 17 back in this thing. 3 times again, we'll give a case card to whoever finishes up on top. We'll just put that straight into your break cards when we pack and send these out on Tuesday. 3 times. And the team at the very top is the Sydney Roosters. And our Sydney Roosters spot is with Daniel. All good. Thank you. Congrats, Daniel. We'll throw a case card in with your cards as well. Let's go. Manly Dragons. Cool. Done. There we go. So that was our 2 NRL breaks. Like we mentioned during the break, NRL 700 will be the next one that goes up. It'll be a larger style break, kind of like we just did with the AFL a week or so ago. Lots of mixed products, giveaways. We'll break out our spinny wheel too, which usually makes an appearance when we do our larger breaks. Randomize some things out. So keep an eye out for that one. We'll go up sometime during the week. The leftover breaks on the site right now, I think it was NBA wrestling, and something else, which was close. We'll look to break those Monday. So hopefully we'll get those sorted out and break them Monday night. We'll get more AFL up too during the week. Cricket. Cricket was the other one. NBA, wrestling and cricket. So we'll aim to do those Monday night. If you're interested in any of those sports, they're there. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Keza. Good to have you along this time. Warriors fan, we get NRL Elite from our website. We get it when it first releases from distribution. And then everything we're breaking after that is what we've originally purchased. So we have access to keep on buying it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Elite always sells out at release time. And same with traders. We can't reorder any more traders. It's already all gone. So whatever we've got left in our warehouse is all that's left. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. What day is it? Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Cheers.